Beyond the festivities around Diwali, there can be no ignoring air pollution levels that have hit new highs over northern India in successive years. Crop residue burning, vehicular pollution, firecracker smoke. The smog each year has the region reeling. It's assumed proportions of an annual crisis that threatens all of South Asia now. Here's more.
Pierce through the layers of smog. Focus on the treasure beyond. Arguably India's biggest pride and treasure, the iconic Taj Mahal in Agra is shrouded in smog most mornings these days. AQI, PM 2.5, carbon monoxide levels rise intermittently to dangerous levels. The pain is part of life now for the locals. For the tourist from afar, it takes precedence over the wonder they came to see.
Yeah, Taj Mahal के अंदर बहुत खूबसूरत है ताज महल.
Taj Mahal is very pretty, but the only problem here is the air pollution. I have read that industries were removed. Still, if there is pollution, then something needs to be done.
ये पढ़ा भी है कि यहाँ पर इंडस्ट्रीज को हटाया गया था, काफी कुछ किया गया था इसके लिए जिससे कि यहाँ पर फॉग नहीं हो.
Large parts of North India feel it. A toxic mix of crop residue burning and vehicular smoke and rampant construction made worse by the geography. The cold air is denser and moves slower than warm air, they tell you, so it traps the air pollution and doesn't whisk it away. For the capital, air pollution and all the health issues that emerge around it has become an annual October-November Diwali ordeal. AQI levels climb to 7 and 8 times the safe mark. Breathing issues turn commonplace.
There is so much pollution in Delhi that we cannot even breathe properly. I have been ill for 4 days due to pollution. There is breathlessness and continuous coughing.
This is an air cleaning sprinkler in Delhi that becomes active in pollution season each year. Not that there's any long-term solution in sight. Rampaging politics around air pollution, the states and parties to blame, wars over right and wrong policies have ensured that the public suffers on each year. The politics even extends to the religion issue, with the blame on firecrackers given a religious dimension. Is a solution even possible?
I think, what's been happening for years is a very, very dishonest and lazy governance when it comes to issues of air pollution. Right now, again, you'll see politics taking over. We'll only see bickering and blaming each other. Central government will actually blame the Delhi government. Delhi government will blame the respective states and the central government. I think it's very, very important that rather than actually depending on the courts alone to really govern Delhi's air, or really only depending on blaming each other, there needs to be a collaborative, comprehensive, long-term planning and execution of air pollution. You need to also understand that this is not just a state's problem. It's a regional problem. It's an airshed problem of almost the entire North India. And therefore, we will have to have a regional solution, an airshed solution to this crisis.
The air pollution issue remains among the least addressed in all of South Asia, pushed into the background in the name of development needs. Given the rising threat levels, there's a realization that big changes are needed. A recent World Bank report suggests 1. Coordinated policy implementation and cooperation between countries of the region to mitigate the impact of air pollution. 2. Expansion into eco-friendly sectors, particularly small manufacturing, waste management and agriculture. And 3. Fine-tuning economic incentives to enable private sector solutions, addressing distributional impacts and exploiting synergies with climate change policies. The stakes are huge. Alongside factors of climate change, air pollution threatens to reduce big progress leaps to little or nothing.